What's up, guys? OddMan105, aka the Odd One here, and in this video I'll show you how to complete the Cayo Perico Heist Finale completely solo while avoiding detection. Now, as you guys are aware, Rockstar's recently patched the way Cayo Perico works and the way guards work on Cayo Perico. Guards can now see dead bodies on the ground. This makes it extremely difficult for you as either a solo player or as a member of a crew to complete the Cayo Perico Heist Finale while avoiding detection. Now in this video I'll show you how to do all that, but as a couple of precursors, the first thing we're going to do is go after our secondary loot, which will be at the airfield. And the reason that we're going after the airfield loot is simple. The airfield is the easiest place to get secondary loot while avoiding detection. Now while we're there, we won't be killing any guards on the airfield, and that's because if you take out any guards on the airfield, or if you knock out more than 2 security cameras anywhere on the map, that will eventually set off the alarm, and you want to avoid doing that. Okay? Now, once we reach the compound, and this is very important, you want to kill the Juggernaut, okay? And the reason being is because the Juggernaut's path while in the compound covers about 85% of the compound, and it is highly likely that any guards that you kill in the compound will be seen by the Juggernaut. So you want to take out the Juggernaut and as few other guards as possible while you're there. And we'll go over all of that during this playthrough. So with that being said, let's jump right into this. Okay guys, so our approach vehicle is going to be the long fin. Infiltration point will be the north dock. We're entering through the drainage tunnel. The escape point is any point that we want since we're jumping off the island. We're going during the daytime, and we're using the aggressor weapons with suppressors. Always use the aggressor weapons with suppressors. That is an absolute must. Let's go. And why is it always raining in this game? I swear, it's forever raining in GTA Online. Rockstar, fix your weather. Come on. And for all of the nerfs and patches to Cayo Perico, they still haven't fixed the fact that our boat is driving straight towards the rocks there. That wasn't a thing until after the contract DLC a year ago. Okay, nevertheless, our secondary target will be at the airfield, and that's because the secondary loot at the airfield is the easiest loot to obtain without being detected. Now, once we arrive at the airfield, it is important that you do not kill any of the guards at the airfield. And the reason being is because if you kill any of the guards at the airfield, or if you knock out more than 2 cameras on the island, that will set off the alarm. And when you least suspect it, when you think that you've gotten the primary loot at the compound and you're on your way out, you're home safe, the alarms will go off. And that's because you took out more than 2 cameras on the island, or you killed a guard at this airfield here. So keep that in mind. Avoid killing any of the guards at the airfield, if at all possible. And it is possible, and I'm going to prove that here. So everything that we need is in this main warehouse right in front of us. So we're simply going to run in right behind this one guard here. Surprisingly enough, he can't hear us running behind him. I guess Kona Vision doesn't work that way. So what we have here for secondary loot is 1 stack of cocaine and 2 stacks of weed. That's perfect for the loot bag. So we don't even have to go to the other warehouse on the other side of the airstrip. That would be more problematic. It can be done without being detected, and I'll post an updated video on that later on. But for now, for today's purposes, this is plenty for us to get both the Elite Challenge and to maximize our loot. Okay, we need to grab the next batch of weed. It's on the 2nd floor. And again, guys, this is super easy, especially if you're solo. Okay, there's our weed. And just to reiterate, if you don't have to go to the other side of the airstrip, don't go over there. Okay, so now we've got our full bag. We're cleared to get out of here. Okay, let's wait a second. There's the guard. Yeah, apparently he still can't see us. Which, you know, makes absolutely no sense to me. The guards can see a dead body, but, you know, they can't see some guy walking inside of a warehouse. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The stealth mechanic in this game is completely non-existent. It doesn't work. And as you can see, Rockstar's trolling me here. They moved my boat all the way over there. You know, I've heard of high tides, but this is just ridiculous. That's not where I parked my boat. Anything to make this more difficult than it needs to be. Next stop is the compound. You know, everything up to this point is straightforward. You simply cut through the grates. And again, if you're new at this, don't worry about running out of air. You have plenty of rebreathers. You won't run out of air. Okay, that's done. And we still have that stupid flare that's lit on our back. Rockstar hasn't patched that out yet. Now note to Rockstar, that's not how flares work underwater, sir. Okay, once we get inside the compound, that's when things get interesting. So the usual approach that I take, the old man approach, the long way around, that doesn't work anymore. Follow this path precisely. So we're going to go in the opposite direction. Okay, make sure that you're paying attention to the guards. So we've got these two guards here, but we also have the Juggernaut heading this way. He's turned to the left. We'll take out these two guards. They're dead. This is why you want the aggressor weapons. So this guy, don't shoot him, just punch him in the back of the face. There's a camera right here that you must get rid of. Destroy that camera. Now get your shotgun out and kill the Juggernaut right here. Don't waste time knocking him over, just shoot him in the back with the shotgun, you're good to go. Walk past the weight room. Okay, take out this guard quickly. Okay, this is the only other camera that you need to take down right here. Okay? Don't destroy any more cameras than that. No more than 2 cameras on the island. Remember that. Okay, we're going to follow this guy. And because he's in this enclosed area, no other guard will see him get murked out. So he's fine. We'll take out this guard. And one more thing to note, if there's a guard that's in your way, it's easier to get rid of them in most cases. But up to this point, every guard that we've killed won't be detected by another guard. That's very important to remember. So as per usual, we'll go into El Rubio's office, grab the money and the gun from the safe. Okay, now we'll head down to the vault area. So unfortunately, we didn't get a key for the gate, so we're going to hack our way down. And even with having to hack our way into the elevator and into the vault area, we still managed to obtain the Elite Challenge bonus from this. And again, this hacking puzzle is easy. All you have to do is count up from 1 to 8 and cycle through the the fingerprint pieces. Okay, and just like that, fingerprint clone successful. Get in the elevator. Okay, and of course our primary loot is the crappy tequila. But that's fine. This video is only for demonstration purposes that you can totally get through the Cayo Perico Heist solo without detection, even after the latest patch. Okay, we'll grab the primary loot. Okay. And I forgot here for a second that I came down via the elevator, that I don't have the key, so I have to go back around. And so far so good. As you guys can see, the alarms still haven't gone off yet, so our approach up to this point has worked. Okay, we'll just jump over this fence here and face plant. There we go. Now on the way out, be careful because there's an active guard walking right there. So we'll just wait for him to double back and go back to where he came from. In fact, there are two guards to your left here. So we'll just run behind him and access this entry or this exit here. There's that big stupid green button. Okay, now that we're out of the compound, we can kill this guard near this dirt bike here. So he's dead. Grab the bike, put the hammer down, watch out for the trees for heaven's sake, because they're the most dangerous thing on the island. And again, if you guys follow this path, you will not get detected, and you will not set off an alarm. Just remember, don't destroy more than 2 cameras on the island, and avoid killing any of the guards at the airfield if at all possible. And here, at this point, you're pretty much home free. All you have to do is head towards the whale skeleton, and that's pretty much it. And again, you can escape the island any way you want. And that's pretty much it, guys. This thing is a wrap. We're all done here. Like I said, you can get off the island or get through the Cayo Perico Heist Finale solo, even after this latest pathetic patch, completely undetected. And just like that, it's over. And that's pretty much it. We'll give him the bag, and that's it. This thing's all she wrote. It's done. Okay, guys, and that's pretty much it. Now, please remember that everyone's approach to completing the Cayo Perico Heist Finale will differ. You guys probably have a better approach than I do, and I would love to hear about it. So sound off down in the comments and let me know how you complete the Cayo Perico Heist while remaining undetected and completing the Elite Challenge bonus. And for all of you glitchers out there, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. If you don't complete the Elite Challenge, then you won't get paid. And it's as simple as that, so just something to keep in mind. But with that being said, guys, this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, and bringing you one more tutorial on completing the Cayo Perico Heist after the latest update so that you can get paid. If you guys found this video informative or entertaining, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.